ranking these Eminem features that he has dropped within the 2020s decade, and there's some solid verses here, bias aside. Obviously, one or two that I'm not really a big fan of, but still, solid verses. People say modern day Eminem doesn't have it anymore, yet he's still out rapping your favorite rapper. But yeah, jokes aside, at number one, it definitely has to be EPMD 2. You know, I think he definitely had the better of Nas on that song for sure. Crazy how he's done Nas and Jay-Z 2 decades apart. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, EPMD 2 at number one. And then closely following that up, I'm gonna have Friday Night Cypher, which is an extremely underrated Eminem feature, by the way. You know, that's off of Big Sean's Detroit 2. I think was that an album or a mixtape? I'm not quite too sure. But off of that song, that's a very underrated Eminem feature right there. Then closely following that up, this is probably my favorite Eminem feature that he's dropped this decade, low-key. The flow that he catches here is absolutely insane. But yeah, it's gonna be Walkthrough at number 3. And closely following that up, I'm gonna have Gospel that he did with Dr. Dre, another solid feature. And then at number 5, some would argue this is a bit too low for this, but I've been on record to say that I'm not a big fan, I'm not the biggest fan of that fast, rapidy stuff, your Rap God, your Godzilla. But I'm gonna have Animals at number 5, still a very solid feature. You know, M and JID absolutely go crazy. And then at number 6, another solid feature, if you ask me. Realist that he did with Easy Mill, solid feature, extremely underrated as well. Yeah, that's gonna go number 6. And then at number 7, I'm probably gonna have User's Gospel. You know, I love the original User's Gospel. I do love this version as well, but I think it's a bit unnecessary. I don't think Eminem needed to jump on this song, honestly. But it's not bad. It felt out of place within that album as well. That album was just not good as well anyway, so... But yeah, that's going to go number 7. And then these last 2 features, I'm just not a big fan of any of these. But at number 8, I'm going to have Adventures of Moon Man and Slim Shady. And then at number 9, I'm going to have Coffin. But yeah, what do you guys think?